and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could drown in my tears. Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right, get it right. My nerves are working overtime, overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows, into the fire. Don't be afraid
Help if I mute myself. I hate when I do that. Let's try this again. Let's see. Becker. One of these days I'm going to learn. Becker is offline, so I guess we just got Moorhead. That's it. That'll be good. All right, back to the map. Because I don't really think anything's going on here, but it's got potential. It's just not necessarily got something going on. Hey, I got my volume on now, so that's a good start. Let's see. There's any cameras in that area. That was Norman and Mahomet. Just checking out some cameras. Funny a lot. The two cameras I've gone to so far it looks beautiful. Yeah, crystal clear. Got a camera. Got a camera to watch the baseball game. CHS Field, St. Paul, live camera. And watch a baseball game. I mean, these cameras I'm looking at, I wouldn't even know there's a storm going on. It looks like a gorgeous day there. Obviously, they're not in the same area, but it's interesting when you see these things and you're like, oh, the cameras look perfect. All right, that didn't work. Let's see. Let's try this. So I'm looking for Davis. We got some clouds in this one, but that's about it. There we go. It's a panoramic kind of view. I don't think we're gonna find one. That's okay. That's okay, because the tornado warning is now gone anyways. So let's just start working our way through the other storms. All right, so South Carolina, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Let's go here. Clarendon in Orangeburg County. Severe thunderstorm located over Holly Hill, not Holy. 11 miles northeast of St. George, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. 60-mile wind gusts, quarter-size hail. And this is going until 8:45 Eastern Daylight Time. So it's got another 45 minutes on it. Doesn't look crazy to me. See if there's any rotation. I mean, it's definitely intense, don't get me wrong. Not even really seeing those winds. I guess 40-mile-an-hour winds right here. To me, it looks like a thunderstorm, though. Let's check another one out. Virginia, new one. So we've got a severe thunderstorm warning and a flood warning, I believe. Yes. So that's interesting. So the severe thunderstorm warning goes until at 8:01. When does it go until? Another 14 minutes. What's this flood? Flood watch. Okay, never mind, disregard. All right, so we've gone to Virginia, South Carolina, LA. Huh. Not Los Angeles, but Louisiana. Okay, let's get some wind in this one. And we got some cameras, which is always helpful. That's clear as mud. But again, this has got some good wind in it. Oh yeah, for sure. Let me see about this camera right here. Not a bad camera. Just put this one down here. All right, and let's see what deals with this. I'll go here because it's headed there next. I don't want the watch, I want the warning. Lots of parishes. Wind, DeSoto. Okay. Get rid of this. Louisiana. Wind, DeSoto. No, DeSoto next. DeSoto Fire. Let's add that one. And let's add at least one more. Notches. Because I think that we're probably going to get another 2-minute warning anyways at some point. And so Red River. Spine. Shelby. There we go. And Notches is offline. So we got DeSoto. Let's cancel that. We'll go to Sabine. Why not? That feeds off too. So I guess we're just going to stick with DeSoto then. Remove. All right, back to this. So, zoom in on that. The camera doesn't tell me which way it's pointed. It's all right. This one's definitely pointed in that direction, though. Check the other one real quick, and that's pointing the other way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with, oh, this one. That's pointing in that direction. Okay, let's go with this one. This looks the best one for right now. Kind of see it go by it. Oh, that radar seems to think it sees rotation in there. So let me check that out. So let me switch radars on this. Play this, zoom in. It's thinking it sees rotation on that. I guess I can kind of see that. That's actually going into this area. So this is Grant Wynn Sabine.
Service truck 1 on scene. Engine 1 on scene. 103 same traffic. Zeta 3103. Go ahead, sir. Do you need me to come POV or you want me to bring something? Negative, sir. It appears it's going to be inside of fire line, and we do have heavy rain in the area right now.
There you go. Heavy rain.
10-4.
That will help with the fire.
Engine 1, 103. Go ahead, sir. There's going to be a driveway on the right-hand side. That's going to be the landowner's driveway. If you need to, go all the way down to the end of the house on the very back. I'm about to back right in there, 103.
All right.
Go ahead, 103.
Pennsylvania's got a tornado possible. I mean, this not actually a tornado possible, meaning that this type of a severe thunderstorm warning could spawn a tornado. Let's go check it out. Oh, it's starting to, and the radar seems to think it's going to have a tornado. It's just kind of, I think it's just tricking it because it's got a lot of good wind in it, though. It's just where the radar is converging on it, but that's bulging out hard. Okay. Get rid of that. And let's see where we're at. 60-mile-an-hour gusts. Central County and Clearfield County. Be interesting to have a tornado in Pennsylvania. Not that it can't happen; it happens all the time, but like, still. All right, we have both the counties on one scanner.
Arriving scene is 2182.
It's a win-win.
T44. I said arriving the scene at 2182. Pretty safe.
Definitely some good wind in there, though.
DK25 to Fisher refusal available.
40.
DK25 to
4
available.
mile winds.
Refusal 2016.
Mm-mm. Let's see the roads that's near 80. Clearfield, Goshen. Route 80, Clearfield, Goshen. All right, see 80. That's not listed there. What's going on here? Turnpike. Let's see where we're at here. Looks like we're kind of centered. 99. All right, that looks interesting. Yeah, grab that real quick. So, unless we can grab another one, we'll go with that one for now. Let's go to overlay. And then we'll go to I know, right? I should have thought of that, actually.
Squad 5 T44. Got. Hey, when you come in, come up Steiner Road. Don't let anybody go across that water there. Copy. You'll continue on to Jerry Run. It's in the dip down there.
Altoona. You got to take that dog out early. So I got some decent flooding going down there in Pennsylvania.
Good. Hey, I'm
I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm almost right to Steiner, and we got probably close to 2.5, 3 feet of water crossing 879.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, there's multiple things scenario up in Croft as well, about 2 to 3 feet of water as well. You want me to go up on the other end and try to shut 879 down there so we don't have a vehicle having an issue later on? Let 5 handle that up there with you?
I don't like the way that's pushing out. So what county this is? A lot of counties. Holy crap. All right, well, we got the 2 counties that are part of the thunderstorm warning. And that sucker is lighting up with winds. So it will be interesting to see. Let's see. This is not right now. This is 7 hours ago, but it's worth showing you. So this was this morning in Pennsylvania. It's DFA New Haven on Twitter. This coming out, I think it's coming out of a manhole or a storm drain. The water's coming backwards, it's coming out. It's a lot of water. Of course it was. Every time you think that dog out, it's raining. I mean, I think it's just because every time I talk to you, the storm's going on somewhere, so it's probably raining. That's probably more about what it is. It's like when you buy a red car, you're like, oh, there's so many red cars. It's because you're looking for it. But you can get that dog a raincoat. Back to the highway cams and see if I can. They said 78 was having flooding. I can do it by county, even better. This could work out. Or, maybe it won't.
We'll brush 36 around to Atlantic Avenue. Copy, brush 36 responding.
I can get, let's see, 78. No, 78.
T-44 SWAT 5.
Still looks the best one so far. Oh. Let's take a look and see if there's anything worse. They all look pretty similar. 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. So I think we'll stick with this one because it has the flooding as well. Well, I gotta tell you, it's got some potential there, especially towards the end. You can see. Hey, what does that? Let's just do this again. Drawing, stop drawing, start drawing. So, I mean, this doesn't stick out obvious, but if you look at this, so it does fit. So you got the rotation because you got the different directions of winds, but this looks like what they call a bow hook echo. And so the winds come around like this and they tuck in if this is a tornado, and then this would be the rain shield, the backside of it. I mean, this literally looks like a classic tornado setup. I would like to see that the red a little brighter and a little more defined, but it might be in the next couple runs it gets defined. But if I'm looking at both of these, they look tornado-like, especially this over here. I mean, it's got the perfect hook. It's got a lot of wind in it. Let's see the correlation coefficient. So I can see the area. So far, nothing. It's kind of inconclusive on that.
44 from Chief.
But I definitely don't like the looks of that right there.
Clearfield Chief 44.
Chief 44.
I didn't hear my brush earlier. They said there was multiple debris and trees and whatnot there on 879. Can you notify the on-call PennDOT and see if we can get somebody out?
So it sounds like we got some damages out there.
Received Chief 44. I'll give them a call. I'll let you know what they say.
It looks like they're looking for the Department of Transportation.
Clearfield Brush 44. Brush 44. Also, let PennDOT know 879 is going to be closed at 970 in Shawville and going to be closed at the Gerard Goshen line in Severe. If you can attempt to get Station 21 out, fire police at 879 down there, that'd be great, please. We have multiple flooded locations with water 2 to 3 feet high coming across 879. Received.
See if we can find one of these flooded locations. I'll get rid of that video that's having trouble playing in a second. Just looking for another one. I see 79, I see 80, 99. Let's see. Pittsburgh. So it's east. That's supposed to be these cameras right here. The best chance. I've driven through a lot of these areas.
Chief 44, Chief 5. Hey, we got that flared off and blocked the truck stop. We got the command down here at Steiner Road. They said there's a 36-inch pipe blocked. That's why all the water's coming down the road.
That makes sense.
Okay, my coffee.
Stick with this for right now. So we got here.
Five.
It wants to rotate. It's heading right at the radar too. The radar's right there. Change that to Pennsylvania.
You got a pickup truck coming between Jerry Run Road and the power plant. He's creeping down the road, so keep an eye out for that guy.
The yellow pickup's township supervisor.
This is the guy, he has a camp down here somewhere. He said he's 3 hours away if you went through there.
Yeah, it's definitely rotating. They've got to be watching that. It's pretty broad. It's wide. So I think it's the storm itself rotating, but it's definitely got rotation in it.
Clear fill up, clear 2182.
Chief Ulcer had a report of road washed out somewhat. Individual wanted you to check his property also. It'll be a 107 crossed road.
Okay. Anything back from the state, Dave?
They advise they're calling people out every area. Not sure when they're going to get there.
Okay, thank you.
Golf ball size hail. Oof. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this one. I hate to pull away from this, but this has got 1 3/4 hail, 60 mile-an-hour winds,
Command 5 from Chief.
considerable damage threat. So let's check this one out real quick. Oh, and it looks like a rotation right
You
here.
hit that 107 crossed road. Repeat that, Justin. Can you go to 107 Croft Road?
Becker, Clearwater. All right, let's get out of here for a second. Let's get this re-updated here.
Chief 21, Deputy 21, do you hear me?
I hate to jump around, but this is much worse over here. Okay, that doesn't sound horrible. Clearwater, Miniman, Becker, Hubbard. Becker, Clearwater. All right. Takes me forever to change these things over.
That's 221, Chief.
2201.
I guess Beltrami has a crash with a tree maybe on Irvin. Can you call and get some information? I'll sit up there for assistance.
Unfortunately.
All right, sorry about that, blocking your radar here. Oh, there it is. I knew, I saw rotation. I knew it was coming. All right, so tornado warning, southwestern Becker County. I think we have Becker up for, yeah, we do have Becker County up. All right. Severe weather capable of producing a tornado was located over Westbury, or 7 miles northwest of Detroit Lakes, moving east at 25 miles an hour, tornado and golf ball size hail. Update this. Save. this bigger. Bolder. All right, so we got that up now. We got the scanners up. Camera right here. Let's just see what this is showing. It's a still camera, like it's going to be every 30 seconds. And it's just a road. Okay. Let me see about this one. That's not going to show much. Let's do this. So we are by Detroit Lakes, Callaway. Ooh, that's getting bright now. Ooh. All right, so this is near where? Westbury, Detroit Lakes. Pick this up for a second. I just need to step away for just 1 second. All right, let's see here. Just had to ban that person that put a chat message in that was spamming.
Time for 1952.
I'm surprised that it's not getting more on the scanner.
On 45 Walker. But I had a dump RO in the vehicle being route down to Bacchus, so I'll try to make contact. 1953.
Let's go back to this for a second, get this out of your way. So this is right around Route 10, Detroit Lakes.
On 45 Walker. But I had a dump RO in the vehicle being route down to Bacchus, so I'll try to make contact. 1953.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go to, I'm not sure it's still the right area. All right.
But I had a dump RO in the vehicle being route down to Bacchus, so I'll try to make contact. But I had a dump RO in the vehicle being route down to Bacchus, so I'll try to make contact. 1953.
All right, not much on the camera. That has got bright. Something on Twitter. So we do get the report, at least from Tornado Study on Twitter, 4 miles southwest of Callaway Lakes, Minnesota, had trees snapped and blocking roads, power lines torn off, power poles leaning. Well, Callaway Lakes, Minnesota. What county is that? Because I'm not hearing anything on the scanner.
1953.
It's Becker County. Literally have Becker County up.
1953.
I don't know what to listen to because we have Becker County up. And actually, it's Becker, Hubbard, and Cass. And we have Clearwater County up. That's definitely, I mean, that's got tornado written all over it. So that's Detroit Lakes. Oops. They're definitely going to move this soon. We're going to have another tornado warning coming in soon because they're going to move this for sure. I'd be shocked if this wasn't a tornado. "76 mile-an-hour winds. I mean, it's definitely 50-mile winds on the other side. And the radar is where?
585.
5585.
Cancel.
All right, so the radar is right there.
Clearwater
Upper left
7113.
1603.
It's up in the upper left-hand corner,
Right.
so
1603.
it's coming down
Cancel.
like this.
We have a tree on a power line on Oganosh Road and
And
State
so
200.
the green is going
10,300
towards the
of
radar.
any.
Red is going
Or I'll be en
away.
route shortly.
And so that's the perfect rotation.
10
They
4,
just
my
put up
partner
another
is on
one.
the phone with the electric company.
Ooh, particularly dangerous situation. All right, so National Weather Service, and this is Becker County, northwestern Minnesota. Confirmed a large, extremely dangerous tornado was located. So this is actually confirmed now. Located Rochette near Detroit Lakes, moving east at 40 miles an hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Damaging tornado. Wow. definitely a dangerous tornado right there. Where's it heading towards? Still Becker. They're so calm. Yeah, when I can get them, if I can get the live photos or the cameras. This one's been tough. So I can find another one real quick. That's as clear as mud. That's right in the situation. But there's just still cameras there. That's definitely a strong tornado. Mm. It's near 34. It does seem like that lately. They reissued the tornado warning. I mean, that sucker is bright. All right. Storm prompter warning has moved out of the area. Okay, so they're actually canceling this one. But I mean, It's probably going to be another one because it looks like it's still going strong. So I bet they reissue it afterwards. Or maybe it's died down. No, there it is right there. And literally, it's crystal clear. It's still right there. They're like, see ya. Somebody else's problem now. Let's see. Evergreen. Let's see if I can find a scanner. It's very strange that there's not more traffic on the. I mean, literally, the National Weather Service said there's a confirmed very dangerous tornado on the ground, and they're like, "Yeah, we got some trees down. Call DOT." All right, I'll call Bob. How big is Becker County? Like, everything I put in for towns is Becker County. And there's only one scanner for that area. It's a county scanner, so. For Z, let's try that. There we go. It's Becker County. Perham. Otter Trail County. I got a different county. Let's just see what's going on there. What an interesting name, Otter Trail. Feed down, feed down. Oh, the feed's off. No, it's back online now. Is it? No. Well, that explains a lot. Becker's offline. That's why we're not hearing anything. We were hearing Clearwater. Becker's offline. All right, let me do this. Let's look at a Minnesota County map and see what's near Becker. Hubbard. And Wada something. All right. And so it's coming down this way. So let's say Wadena County. Let's go to Wadena County, see if there's anything there. All right, that connected. So that's Wadena.
470527, you copy me?
Good.
Are you headed up this way for this 59 closure?
Todd County, Hubbard County, Otter Trail, and Wadena. Yep. That's a good scanner. All right.
133.
Because that sucker's still going.
133. Ready for that.
Oh, we got a different one. Nope, they reissued. I bet it's Wadena County.
Had the 731 for fireworks complaint, juvenile issues.
For the northwest part of town, apparently there's
Becker.
either a lightning strike or maybe something hit the pole or the wire on 3rd Avenue.
So I knew they'd
northwest.
reissue this.
I'll head over there now to see what's going on.
Go ahead.
10-4, let us know if you need the fire department.
Can you go by Harmony Park, the track and field? Apparently there's kids lighting off fireworks on the track. You're not supposed to be in there. My caller is going to try to get hold of the superintendent.
10-4.
It's a scanner for Hubbard.
All units, especially northern half. We've been issued a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 9:15. Golf ball sized hail, 60 mile an hour winds.
Just got excited about the wind.
Naga area. They're saying that the hail should be in the southern part of that. Please acknowledge.
4107.
Alert to all units, 300 to 100 cars. National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 9:15. I will have a call posted here shortly.
They must be up north of this. Everything else is Becker, but Becker's down for this scanner.
4107, I'm notifying individuals in the campground.
10-4. Also, would you like us to make a weather call for service?
10-4, understand.
10-4. 2014.
570.
P57.
723 top, we're going to be out with 3 juveniles.
Could you reopen that last 49er? I'll be out with them. And
Copy out with 3 juveniles. 14.
Did the register owner of that vehicle? 133 Archer.
Go ahead.
Says of Vincent Newlands out of Fairmount.
Can we see if we have a... I'm not exactly sure, but number for that. It looks like the Northwest does have power.
10-4.
Hello?
Otter Tail 2 Otter Tail Fire Department. Paging you information only for a severe thunderstorm warning. Hazards include 12 ball-sized hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. We're in this warning until 9:15. Big time is 2015.
723 top.
Scott, can you ask
G and
Copy.
Seven 22 I'm going to be 10-6.
2015.
A camera still.
Unit 10 PM. I'm sorry, a weather call for the severe thunderstorm warning due to the fact the storm is closer to Caldwell, which is going to be the middle to eastern part of the county. It is moving east at 25 miles an hour. Also Gulf size, all hail, 60 mile per hour winds.
Copy.
Never.
That's the best I'm going to get for cameras. Let's see. Overlay.
$4107, Medina. There was 2 campers in the campground and nobody had either one of them.
10-4, 2018.
Okay, right. Richland had the same phone number we had since 2019. I just looked out on the call.
4107, Medina. The leading edge of the storm is moving into Monaga. Winds are picking up.
10-4, 2019.
All right, that's going to change every 30 seconds or so. But that's the area where the tornado was seen. You can almost see bad weather in the left corner, upper corner. That's Route 10 in that area.
Tab to 7, how are units checking your status?
10-2.
2020.
Scrolling through the rest of the cameras right now.
Todd, you can mark that the superintendent is aware and is on his way with the key to open up the fence.
Copy.
All right, look back to that main one. I'm going to make it dizzy. I lost it.
What?
Can you check on that number? It doesn't go through on my end. Just making sure it's on my phone.
1 second. Get Get this thing back again. Oh, they reissued it. I like how they do this. They actually tell you the tornadoes right here.
I'll be clear. We'll make sure we keep an eye on it tonight. They said there were feedback in the morning.
I don't want that. All right, that's the area. Let's go back to the radar. So now they're saying radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted Todd Lake, Osage, Wolf Lake, Midway, and Snellman. And actually, it's not even the same storm they're looking at. It's a totally different rotation now. Yeah, it's a totally different area.
133 out of 10. Good. Apparently over here at 108 3rd Avenue Northwest, one of the lines got hit by a branch in the tree. They are out of power there, but otherwise I think everybody else is good. Just the one must have came from their house to the line.
It literally amazes me how calm these people
notify
are.
the power company. I believe they've been notified as far as I know, but you can try just to make sure. 10-4.
Another camera in the area. I mean, even without the tornado, there's a lot of wind in that storm for sure. This camera's like dead in the middle of it, but you can't see anything on it because that's obvious why it's. Oh, this is the one that's pointing down at the road. In case anybody cares, looks like Belgium's up 3-1 over USA. FIFA. All right, back to the radar map. So quiet with the scanners. Come down. Scanners are running. Very quiet. Let's see what that was. Looks like it's mostly just wind now. I'm not seeing a whole lot of rotation. A lot of wind, though. Wadena. Oh, just reissued it again. Oh, you know what? They're probably canceling it. I bet. Yep. Storm prompted the warning as weakened below severe limits and no longer appears capable of producing a tornado. And that's a bold term. I don't think it's not capable. It's very capable. It's a very capable storm. It's just, it's not producing a tornado right now. But don't call it out because as soon as it gets down the road, it might pop a tornado out. You don't know. Don't say it's not capable. That's some darkness there. See that? That is dark. Let's stick with this a little bit longer. I mean, that is some dark skies right there. Oh. I'm not repeating. Probably can dump this. So it sounds like an echo. Some crazy looking wind. .70-mile-an-hour winds. Those whites you see, they're 70 miles an hour. That's good. Nice work. Where's everybody watching from? Just throw the initials in the chat or whatever. New severe thunderstorm warning. So new severe thunderstorm warning for Hubbard, Watana, Otter Trail, and Becker counties. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. That's nothing, quarter-size hail. Extends all the way down here. I still don't. I still can't figure out these. Like the ones that are intersections and stuff. I get. Like, what is this camera showing? Like the one time a car comes by. Like, I don't know what it's showing. I'm sure there's a reason, but I can't figure it out. Like, this is an intersection. That makes sense. Ooh, no, that's right there. All right. Western Atkin County, Cass County, and Wing County. Atkin, Cass, and Wing.
I'll be 10-7. Have a great night.
20:45 today.
Goddardville. You can fill in 6 en route.
2045.
Crow Wing, not Wing, Crow Wing. What an interesting name.
Engine 6, go ahead.
You can claim me for now.
Wow, that was booming.
Yeah, so fire's out. I got the fans. We got the screen doors open. I guess when there's a officer or if Matt gets here, then we can check it over. But there's no extension.
Engine 6 copies that. Do you need any fans?
They got a fan here. We got this, like I said, we got the patio doors open, and it's just about all cleared out. I got the bottom door wedged with a box.
Some wind over
Ready
there.
to make your way in, but Matt gets here, we should be good.
Engine 6 copies. We'll be on scene 1 minute.
Man, they're coming up to the golf course here, so I should be there in about 2 minutes.
Man, it's so sensitive.
129 Madison Valley clear.
Ten four. Subject's okay, so you're right. It's right home. I'll be 10-8.
2047. We're undergo cars and stations and pagers. Stay by for weather information. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning that's just entering Cass and should be going through Crow Wing County in the next hour. Wind speeds up to 60 miles an hour and quarter-size hail. Some of the information is 2048.
I need a quick break. Be right back. Put my son to bed.
Lauderdale with an informational page, informational only. We are in a severe thunderstorm warning until 10 o'clock p.m. Hazards to include 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. Informational page at 2048.
Engine 6 to 8, you guys can just stay there.
12, 17, 10, 10, 6.
2050.
K41 Detroit.
K41.
4114 Dinar, 10-6.
10-4. 2051.
And FYI, I have a rider. K41. Myself, K137 will be over at Becker County following up on this storm damage in Detroit Lakes and
Zone 3 at
over to land.
10-4.
Copy. Did you need an event at all?
Is it going to be 4150?
10-4.
2051.
Yeah, if you want to create us one, that'd be good. Thank you.
145 outage, I'll be clear.
10718 status. 10-4.
10-4.
2051.
10-4. 2051. Ordered 721 for us. That's where the RP thinks he might have already found his item.
Copy.
It would have occurred at his apartment, but he's currently at the corner of 15th Street Southeast and Laurel by the back corner of the BNSF property.
Copy.
100. What was that call? I missed it.
Guy reported that his bicycle was stolen early this morning, and he thinks he found it over by the BNSF property.
Okay.
2052.
Okay, I got 45 named Edward. Edwards, first name Christian, middle name Michael, 1973, 1017.
1217.
Go ahead.
10-8 native contact.
2053.
Active. 113.
Spoke to the comp on that assistance call. Clear it out shortly.
I need a 4114 status.
4, 2054.
Code 4. 2054.
And we'll be getting a check, so everything's code for here. It's a septic alarm.
10-4. 2054.
Chief 1, Otter Tail.
Chief 1, good.
Huge road clear of that fire call at 508 Pinewood Lane, and then we'll go over and deal with that weather alarm that you, or the weather notice you just sent out. Thank you.
10-4. And power company has been contacted.
10718.
Copy that. Did they have an ETA? But
Not yet.
Christian is valid clear.
4330, Medina.
4330.
Just FYI, we got some strong winds here in town now.
10 for 2056.
133, I feel.
Medina 4330.
33? Go ahead. Got a report from our truck driver. Apparently, the farthest.
Would you guys like to make a weather call for service for you guys as well?
With some rotation of some sort. Not sure how far away it was, but yeah.
10 for 2057.
10 for 44, would do.
All right, I'm back.
4309.
I'm parked by the storm shelter in case we get any members of the society coming over here.
Members of the society.
Ottertail paging Ottertail Fire Department. Request for assistance. Have a disabled male that went into a crawl space is now unable to get out.
Oh, poor guy.
265 pounds. Address is going to be 223 Hilltop Road. 223 Hilltop Road. Assistance getting out of a crawl space. You can have OT3 at PA.
Disabled person in a crawl space. That's sad. He's probably scared.
Order 14 over 10 for 2059.
Richland. It's a new county, Richland. Dakota. Oh, Richland, North Dakota.
No, he didn't. He just said it was east, but I don't see anything. I'm up on top of the hill there, kind of on 8th Street. I don't see anything like that.
Zone 3, clear from Blueberry.
At 2102.
All right, so the radar, I think there's a tornado here. I don't think so.
4330.
From Chief 1, Otter Tail. Go ahead. From Chief 1. Could you also just send out a page for that 3 on the power line as well, please?
Can I have you head towards Walmart? I've got a small child in a vehicle scared of the weather right now. His mom's inside. Getting more.
Oh, poor kid.
10-4.
I don't blame him, poor guy. Or girl. I don't know. Good for them calling 911. Good for them.
From Fire Department for weather related.
103.
442 Southwest 2nd Street. Tree impacting the power line, causing smoke and hazard there. Outer Tail Power has been contacted. OT2, page 2103.
You're going to be looking for a silver 4-door SUV.
No, 2103.
Of course, the mom's probably inside just shopping. Has no idea it's severe weather outside. Sorry, just seeing this now. Hammering rain in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Anything else going on? Got any wind or anything? Hail? Any flooding?
D3 North Truck.
4330. If my ping is accurate, it looks like he's going to be in that row right outside the doors there.
10-4.
Check these cameras. This is a better one.
$4309, 4330. Go ahead. Are you code 4 with that, or you need me to come over there?
654 Otter Tail.
5-4. Yeah, I should be good.
We're arriving at Lake Region.
Yeah, 2105. Otter Tail fired. Otter Tail, we acknowledge that page will be en route.
10-4, and I did not page rescue. They do not believe he's injured. Do you want them paged, or you good? We do have a deputy getting close as well.
Members on scene are rescue.
10-4, thank you. 2105.
$127 status.
Clear.
10-4.
4203.
03.
Three 17 Artel V106.
2106.
That storm is 14 miles north of Staples.
Good job.
20 mile an hour per wind, quarter size hail.
120.
And all tide units be advised.
Can you put me back on that last follow-up? And I'll be out at 121
Charles William, 903, 300 block, 5th Street South.
Sorry about that. It's kind of loud.
I'm at Walmart.
10-4.
It was 5556 and 121 First Ave, Northeast Peterson.
Have
What do you have, 4330? Go ahead. Looks like you just see he's in the next row towards the south. 10-4.
Lauderdale.
36.
T106 at 2960, County 1 for
You gotta teach the dog to hold the umbrella himself.
Yeah, I'll be out with him. 42107. 20 of Tom, Boy 066. Tensworth, 219.
Seven 18. So 10-4. 10-4. 21 wait.
$475.
$432. Copy. Over.
Ottawa, fired Ottawa. We're on scene.
2110.
Still a ton of wind in this. I mean, it may not be a tornado, but there's still a ton of wind in this. All right. The outer links to this radar, so maybe we'll change radars. One way or the other, it's going to be on the other links. So much wind in this. Radar here, radar here, radar here. That's the best one still for right now. Oh. Traverse County. So around the same area, looks like spotter network reports spotting a tornado in that area right here. Which is interesting because there's no storm there right now. little bit of rotation in the middle here. Looks like U.S. lost. Belgium won 4-1. Wow, we got schmucked. Not only did we lose, we got schmucked. I think that was an elimination round, so I think U.S. is done. Yes. All that controversy about the player that got red carded and then got withdrawn. Ooh, severe thunderstorm warning. Big Stone County. Love that. Traverse Northeastern. Big Stone. Northeastern South Dakota. thoughts?
Type to a 700 unit for Stray Dog.
Go ahead.
Third Avenue Southwest. She has a golden retriever.
Rendered fire for a fire after a lightning strike. It's going to be 20084 County Road 3 in first assessment. 20084 County Road 3. Lightning strike at the yard and started a campfire-sized fire close to structures, less than 75 yards from the house. Use fire 2.6, time your page 2132.
Fire coverage, please.
2133.
Todd Douglas. The line's kind of dying down a little bit. We still got a lot of stuff down here, but otherwise it's kind of dying down a little bit. Got a lot of activity right here, but the upper ones have died down.
Douglas 234. Shows that you're getting into the thick of the storm right now. Do you see anything?
Do you see anything?
No, that's the problem. I can't see nothing.
Copy, lot 2.
10 for
268, 11 clear.
One hundred 303.
It's the liquid version of a whiteout.
34172 White Oak Drive. Just yelling in the background. Female said you hit me. Somebody else said you did not, and advised you fell over. That's all we've got so far.
4107, Odina, I'm 10-8.
Motley Fire, please respond to fuse box that's on fire, 97 Bolio Street East. 97 Bolio Street East for a fuse box that's on fire. Did you already call the power company?
Needed for a power line on a house that is sparking 14494 Big Pine Trail. 14494 Big Pine Trail. Power line on the house sparking, and it's sparking on the house. Called in by the neighbor advising that the house is on outage. Have a page 2141. At 2141, immediate unit fire 2, com 6. Excuse me, fire 3, com 7. Cross Lake, you are on fire 3, com 7.
Copy, switching fire 2, com 7.
2100. I'm on scene, doesn't appear to be any fire at this time.
And it looks like the initial hard part is going as far as Brandon at this time, but the whole storm will cover our whole county, the whole bad part of it.
10-4 no.
10-4, the fuse box is in the basement of 97 Bolio Street East.
Copy.
Chief, would you like us to roll a truck? Hold all resources this time. Copy that, we'll hold it, station 2. Later, Chief 2, whenever you get a chance, give it a cancel, please.
Chief 2, just confirming you want to cancel page.
If you get a chance, thank you.
F4 21 for each.
Yes.
Call 401, he said he'll respond, you don't need to.
Perfect, thank you.
I'll fire cancellation page for 20084 County Road 3. Again, cancellation 20084 County Road 3. Time of cancellation 2144.
Motors assist.
Go ahead.
Henry Sam Robert, 378 East Broadway, Kidder Street Southeast.
2145.
Line's definitely starting to die down.
Three 41's clear. 2146.
First responders responding to White Oak. It's still an open line. Nobody has ever talked to me yet. I'm going to put them on hold to grab their lines, but there's still yelling in the background.
Folio Street East, 97 Folio Street East. Refuse box on fire in the basement. Time of your second page.
Oh, fuse box on fire in the basement. Wow.
Simple.
224 square. Smiley Fire 800.
Go ahead.
You can show us in route.
Copy en route.
303's arriving.
Arriving 2148. Fire 129 alarm. Correct. 20171 County Road 30. Sliding door.
Go ahead.
Number. 2148.
Good.
Just want to make a note, we got some flooding here, second and Aldridge. Just monitor it for now, see what happens.
Fire 132 alarm.
10-4, 2149.
Guys 292 Stewart Drive in Fort Ripley. Door 8. Building 2 north door.
So that definitely a line of storms is heading towards this camera.
Anchor 2's out of the hall. 268 arrived. Smiley Fire, go ahead.
My reporting party just called back and said the side of the house is on fire now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're on scene right now. The power line is right up against the house. There's not much we can do right now. Right.
10-4, the power company has been notified. I'm not sure of the ETA.
Copy that.
2150.
On scene. Some of the individuals are doing. Three, go again. Or 10-12, no, 10-12, 2150.
So the power line's down against the house and that's catching the house on fire, but they can't do anything about it because they can't put any water on it because it's still charged. What a scary situation. Watching your house burn and there's nothing they can do.
Growing to 50 Lakes Fire, needed at 40911 Peninsula Road. 40911 Peninsula Road You're on Fire 4 Com 8. Fire 4 Com 8. Report of a tree down on a cabin. Occupants inside. Power line is possibly down on the cabin as well. Again, a tree down on a cabin. Occupants inside of the cabin, unsure if they are trapped. Power line possibly also down on the cabin. Time of
Jeez.
21:51.
CP Lakes copies the page.
21:52. I will reroute 250 Lakes for that tree and cabin, and then I will take care of this alarm on County Road 30. Copy at 21:52, and I told that caller to advise if anything changed before fire got with him. 10-4. I know you guys are busy, but could you please put my alarm in pending? 10-4. Seven 29 alarm.
Clear. 2123.
12 Maple. Five 53.
Oh, just lost that camera.
Let's check for some possible debris. Westbound Highway 10 right at 180th Avenue. Caller reporting any hits. Some sort of animal, possibly a deer or bear. Wants to make sure it's not a person. Avenue. Caller reporting any hits. Some sort of animal, possibly a deer or bear. Wants to make sure it's not a person. Go ahead.
361.
10-4.
Is there any way you could get an ETA?
10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll give him a call.
Okay. 303, you got 10-4. Two 6-7, 303, you guys 10-4. I did not copy. Four. Tell her thanks.
Three 36 Clarkville.
Good.
He's stepping out at 209 Larson Court and Mills for follow-up code 4.
21.
Keep having issues with this camera. They're losing power. Just a recap. We got this storm coming through, and there's one house with a power line down on it. They can't go near it, and the house is on fire. And there's a cabin with a tree on it, possibly people trapped, and a power line on that as well, but no fire.
9 status. We're good. We're just waiting for him to.
Can you imagine what it's like being a firefighter and having all the stuff you need to put that fire out, but you can't do it because there's electricity? It's got to be frustrating.
That's 29 at this one.
2200.
And I'll pack 1 sound for
Case 220 cars to assist Clearwater County on a traffic pursuit. They're going to be on Alec 1, sounds like 6th Street. Unknown reason, apparently.
Hazard in the road, southeast 13th Heart. It's just south of Stony Brook, tree in the middle of the roadway. 10-4, I'll take care of that shortly. 2201. 6, yeah, copy. 2201. Good. You page out Emily Fire for a tree road on County Road 1.
Have you guys heard from the power company?
Intersection of County Road 1 and Refuge Road, blocking one lane of
I'm just
traffic.
waiting on a call back with an ETA now.
2201.
Still a lot of sparks on against the house. The line is down, and every now and then, depends on the wind, it really sparks.
Copy.
Power company called back saying their ETA is 10:40 p.m.
10 for like 40 minutes.
The house is on fire. 40 minutes?
Sure.
Are you kidding me?
729 100.
sighting where the fuse box was, but there's still a line touching the house, and every now and then sparks, but the fire is out.
That's good. Wow, it's quite the lightning on the camera. Quite a light show. It's got the night vision on, so now it's like there it goes again. It's gonna lose it. There it goes. Keep losing the stupid camera. That was stupid. Break your own TV? Come on. Ugh, camera. This camera. You'd think there was like a big storm nearby or something. It's weird though, every time I try to refresh it, it just comes back. I lied. Now it's not going to come back. There it is. Stupid camera. Let me look. Doesn't appear so. I mean, you could still have something pop up, obviously, but it doesn't look like it right now. You're good for right now. There's nothing else in the area at all. It's all past you. Again, I can't say if something's going to pop up or not, but it looks, I mean, a lot of the stuff is dwindling now. If I look at them, if I look at the big area maps, nothing. So I think you're good. EF4. Oh, that's good. Guess that command's not there. Now it is. Try it again. Try it again. All right, I think it's about time to call it a night, I think. Things have calmed down quite a bit. So with that, everyone have a good night, and thank you for watching. If you feel like you want to, subscribe and like. I mean, like doesn't cost you anything. You doesn't subscribe either. So I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. But if not, no worries. Just come back and watch. That's all I'm looking for. But with that, I think I'm going to call it a night.
Hate it when my doubts and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could drown in my tears. Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right, get it right. My nerves are working overtime, overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows into the fire. Don't be afraid to go out on a wire. Live in the moment, turn it louder. This is what you're made for. You just gotta be